In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB game happening on August 23, 2022. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets. As we provide these videos on a daily basis, I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on this 3 MLB game after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer anywhere from 1 betting pick a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. Cincinnati Reds versus Philadelphia Phillies. The Cincinnati Reds and the Philadelphia Phillies meet Tuesday in MLB action from Citizens Bank Park. This will be the second installment in a 4-game series. In the Monday opener, the Phillies took a 3-run win. Cincinnati is 16-38 in their last 54 game twos of a series and 1-7 in their last 8 games against the National League East. The under is 6-1 in Cincinnati's last 7 Tuesday games. Philadelphia is 5-2 in their last 7 game twos of a series and 7-19 in their last 26 Tuesday games. The over is 5-2 in Philadelphia's last 7 Tuesday games. The under is 8-1 in these two teams' last 9 head-to-head meetings in Philadelphia. Philadelphia was able to bounce back from their series loss to the Mets over the weekend with a nice 4-1 win on Monday night. Philadelphia is clinging to a wild card berth, but Milwaukee is closing in on them. Philadelphia is starting Ranger Suarez, who has allowed 4 runs over his last 25.1 innings pitched. For the Reds, Nick Lodolo has allowed 8 runs over his last 22.1 innings. The Reds won 3 of their last 4 games, but they have struggled on the road, where they have lost 4 of their last 6 games. Even though they are playing well offensively, they will have trouble scoring in this game because Suarez has done a great job on the mound in recent starts, giving up 4 runs in his last 4 starts. He gave up 4 runs in 6 games against the Reds and will keep their offense in check. The Phillies struggled in their last series against the Mets, but they won 8 of their last 10 games against other opponents, which includes a series win on the road against the Reds less than a week ago. They scored 15 runs in their last 3 home games and won't have trouble scoring in this game because they've done well against left-handers this season, and Lodolo has struggled on the mound in recent starts, giving up 7 runs in his last 3 starts. He gave up 11 runs in 3 road starts. Will have a hard time slowing down the Phillies. So the Philadelphia Phillies to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. The last time these two starting pitchers matched up, they did a great job of keeping the opposing team off the scoreboard. The Reds will continue to struggle at the plate. I see the Phillies having success hitting the plate at different points throughout this game. They will score multiple runs in this one. Philadelphia is scoring the 7th most runs per game, and they have the 10th highest overall team record. I don't see them getting shut down again, as they looked horrible at the dish the last time these two teams played. The last time this pitching matchup took place, the game ended with 1 run. The total for that game was set at 8, and oddsmakers won't change a thing for this game, as the total is once again set at 8. Whether it is the oddsmakers factoring in Lodolo's poor starts on the run or expecting the offenses to wake up, the oddsmakers won't lower the total, even after last game's low-scoring affair. However, both pitchers dominated the opposing lineup in their last start, and with not much changing besides the location. Lodolo has struggled on the road this season, but even if he allows 3 to 5 runs, I don't see the Reds contributing enough runs to push this total. I am expecting both starting pitchers to show up in this one, as this game will stay low-scoring. I anticipate to be another low-scoring duel. Atlanta Braves versus Pittsburgh Pirates. On Tuesday, the Atlanta Braves will play the second game of 3 at PNC Park in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Atlanta is second in the National League East, 4 games behind the front-running New York Mets, and leads the National League wildcard chase by 8 games. Pittsburgh is out of playoff contention in last place in the National League Central. Atlanta will have left fielder Max Fried on the mound, and Pittsburgh will counter with right-hander JT Brubaker. Atlanta is 20-7 in their last 27 Tuesday games and 52-21 in their last 73 games overall, while the over is 11-2-4 in their last 17 road games. Pittsburgh is 8-22 in their last 30 game 2 matchups and 40-90 in their last 130 games against a team with a left-handed starter, while the over is 5-1 in their last 6 game 2 matchups. Pittsburgh has problems both at the plate and on the mound, as the Pirates are 28th or worse in 4 major hitting statistics, and on the mound are 27th in 4 major pitching statistics. Therefore, it is not surprising that Pittsburgh has lost 19 of the last 26 overall. Atlanta has defeated Pittsburgh in 20 of the last 28 games between the two. Atlanta starter Max Fried has been hard to score on over the last 3 starts, allowing 14 hits and 4 runs in 20 innings pitched. Atlanta has won 2 of the 3 starts. Pittsburgh starter JT Brubaker is coming off a solid outing, but prior to that gave up 12 runs in just 13 1/3 innings, and the Pirates have lost 4 of the right-hander's last 5 starts. The problem for the Pirates is that JT Brubaker is going here. And while Brubaker hasn't been bad at home, the issue remains that he's a hard pitcher to back just because of how much bad luck he's had this season. The Braves struggled to put the Pirates away early on Monday, but I think it'll be a bit easier here with Max Fried getting the start. So the Atlanta Braves to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. The Braves will start Max Fried on the mound, as he is 11-4 on the season with a 2.6 earned run average and a 1.05 WHIP. The Pirates are scoring the 3rd least amount of runs per game, and they have the 2nd lowest overall team batting average. They will fail to consistently reach base against Fried. I do see the Braves cashing in at the plate, but I don't think they will be able to score more than 8 runs by themselves. Brubaker is 3-3 at home this season, as he has shown that he can put men down quickly. He also completely shut down the Red Sox in his last start, as he will make it difficult for the Braves to consistently score throughout the early part of this game. Unlike Monday night's series opener, this game will likely not start with a rain delay. It's supposed to be a beautiful night at PNC Park with no wind impact. Fried allowed 1 run and 8 hits in 6 innings in that outing against the Pirates, and Fried has only become more dominant since that start. In 26 innings since the All-Star break, the lefty has a 2.42 earned run average and has faced the Phillies, Diamondbacks, and Mets twice. Arizona's offense ranks slightly better than Pittsburgh's, and they were held scoreless in 7 innings. This exact pitching matchup occurred in the previous series between these teams, and the game ended with just 4 runs. The Braves won the game 3-1, and I wouldn't be surprised to see a similar score on Tuesday night. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Chicago White Sox versus Baltimore Orioles. The Baltimore Orioles will host the Chicago White Sox on Tuesday in the first contest of a 3-game series. The Orioles were off on Monday after beating the Red Sox 5-3 on Sunday night. The White Sox are coming off a 6-4 loss on Monday against the Royals after being rained out in Cleveland on Sunday. Through 122 games, Chicago ranks 20th in ops and 19th in runs scored. For the season, Baltimore ranks 17th in ops and 17th in runs scored. As good as Dylan Cease has been, Voth is pitching very well right now as well. And the Orioles have been one of the best home teams in baseball all year. Cease struggled in his last start against Houston, and the Orioles have been a different team at home all year. Both teams have been inconsistent most of the season, but Baltimore has been very strong at home. The betting markets obviously don't have the same respect for Voth that they do for Cease, who has been the better pitcher. But Voth comes in having given up 2 runs or less in 6 of his last 7 starts. The difference between Voth's current form and Cease is marginal right now, so the Baltimore Orioles money line is our full game side pick. The under has cashed in 8 of Chicago's last 10 road games against right-handed starters, and the under is 25-10-1 in the Orioles' last 36 games against the American League Central. Both teams are sending strong pitchers to the mound on Tuesday night, and neither of these offenses has been consistent. Cease comes in with a 2.09 earned run average, while Voth's earned run average since joining Baltimore is 2.81. Camden Yards is a hitter's park, but both these pitchers should be able to have strong starts yet again tomorrow. Cease and Voth have both faced their opponents tomorrow once this year, so neither team is very familiar with the starting pitcher they will see on the mound on Tuesday. With the starting pitching matchup in this game, I don't expect to see more than 3 runs through the first 5 innings. If we even get that many, from there, it'll come down to the bullpens holding on. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.